I had been thinking about joining a gym for months. Every new year, I told myself this would be the year I got in shape, but I never followed through. This time felt different, though. I had a health checkup, and my doctor said I needed to exercise more and lose some weight. That was the push I needed. The gym closest to my apartment was called FitLife, and it looked nice from the outside, with big windows and modern equipment visible from the street. I had walked past it hundreds of times, but never gone inside. Today was finally the day. When I walked through the doors, I was hit by the smell of rubber and cleaning products. Music was playing from speakers, and I could see people running on treadmills and lifting weights. A young guy with a name tag that said Jason greeted me from behind the front desk. "Hey there, welcome to FitLife. Is this your first time here?" "Yeah, I'm thinking about joining. Can you tell me about the membership options?" "Absolutely. Let me get you some information." Jason explained the different membership levels, the facilities they had, and the classes they offered. They had everything from yoga to spinning to weight training classes. It all sounded good, but also a bit overwhelming. We also offer a free consultation with a personal trainer for all new members. They can help you set up a workout plan based on your goals. That sounds helpful. I don't really know where to start. Perfect. If you sign up today, I can schedule you with one of our trainers this week. Would you like to take a tour of the facility first? I agreed, and Jason showed me around. The gym was bigger than it looked from outside. There was a cardio area with treadmills, bikes, and rowing machines, a weight room with free weights and machines, several rooms for classes, a pool, even a sauna and steam room. This is much nicer than I expected. Yeah, we pride ourselves on keeping everything clean and well maintained. We also have personal lockers you can rent if you don't want to carry your stuff back and forth. After the tour, I decided to sign up for a 6-month membership. It wasn't cheap, but I figured it would motivate me to actually use it if I was paying for it. Jason set up my membership card and scheduled my trainer consultation for Wednesday evening. "One more thing," Jason said as I was about to leave. "Don't be intimidated by all the people here who look like they know what they're doing. Everyone started as a beginner. Just focus on your own progress." I thanked it and left feeling both excited and nervous about this new commitment. On Wednesday, I arrived at the gym in my new workout clothes I had brought specifically for this. I met my trainer, Maria, a fit woman in her 30s with an encouraging smile. "Hi, you must be the new member Jason told me about. I'm Maria. Great to meet you." "Nice to meet you too. I have to admit I'm pretty nervous. I haven't worked out regularly in years." "That's completely normal. Don't worry, we're going to start slow and build up gradually. Tell me about your fitness goals." We sat down in a small office, and I explained that I wanted to lose weight, have more energy, and just generally be healthier. Maria asked about my medical history, any injuries, and what activities I enjoyed. "Based on what you've told me, I think we should start with a combination of cardio and basic strength training. Cardio will help with weight loss and heart health. Strength training will build muscle, which helps your body burn more calories even when you're resting." That makes sense. "Let's go to the gym floor and I'll show you some exercises to start with. We'll keep it simple for now." Maria showed me how to use the treadmill properly, explaining the importance of warming up before exercising and cooling down after. Then we moved to the weight machines. She demonstrated each machine, corrected my form, and explained which muscles each exercise worked. Form is more important than weight. I'd rather see you do 10 reps with perfect form than 20 reps with bad form. Bad form can lead to injuries. We spent about an hour going through a basic routine. By the end, I was sweating and tired, but I felt accomplished. "How do you feel?" Maria asked. "Tired, but good. This wasn't as scary as I thought it would be." "Excellent. I'm going to write down this routine for you. Come to the gym 3 times a week and do these exercises. After 2 weeks, come see me again and we'll adjust the program based on how you're doing." I took the workout plan she wrote down and promised to follow it. As I left the gym that evening, my muscles were already starting to feel sore, but I was proud of myself for actually showing up and trying. The first few weeks were hard. They were mornings when I wanted to sleep in instead of going to the gym, Times when I felt embarrassed because I couldn't lift as much as the person next to me or couldn't run as long on the treadmill. But I kept reminding myself what Jason had said about everyone starting as a beginner. Slowly, I started to notice changes. I had more energy during the day, my clothes fit better, I could run for 15 minutes without stopping, which was impossible when I first started. Small victories, but they motivated me to keep going. I also started attending some of the group classes. The first time I went to a yoga class, I could barely hold any of the poses and felt ridiculous, but the instructor was encouraging, and nobody else seemed to care how good or bad I was. By my 5th class, I could do poses that seemed impossible before. One day, about 3 months after joining, I ran into Jason at the front desk. "Hey, how's it going? I see you here pretty regularly now." "Yeah, I've been coming 3 or 4 times a week. I actually enjoy it now, which is something I never thought I'd say." "That's awesome. That's exactly what we like to hear. Have you seen results?" "Definitely. I've lost about 15 pounds and I just feel better overall. More importantly, it's become part of my routine now." Jason smiled. "That's the goal. Once it becomes a habit, it's much easier to stick with it. Keep up the great work." As I walked into the gym that day, I thought about how intimidated I had been on my first visit. Now it felt comfortable and familiar. I knew which machines I liked, which classes worked for my schedule, and I even had a few people I'd chat to regularly. Joining the gym turned out to be one of the best decisions I made. It wasn't just about losing weight or getting stronger. It was about proving to myself that I could commit to something and follow through. That confidence spread to other areas of my life too. If I could do this, what else was I capable of?